Well, hey there. You're about to learn some interesting and fairly unusual things you might have never heard before. So by all means, grab yourself a drink, sit back, and enjoy. Let's go. There were active volcanoes on the moon when dinosaurs were alive. NASA findings have suggested there might still have been active lava flow 100 million years ago, when dinosaurs were still roaming. Lemons float, but limes sink. That's because limes are denser than lemons. Limes will always drop to the bottom of a glass, while lemons float at the top. There's only one letter that doesn't appear in any United States state name. Can you guess? It's Q. I can sense some of you pausing this video to check. Peanuts aren't technically nuts. They're legumes. A true nut if it's a hard-shelled dry fruit or seed with a separable shell and kernels. That means walnuts, almonds, cashews, and pistachios aren't nuts either. They're seeds. Thanks to 3D printing, NASA can email tools to astronauts. Getting new equipment to the space station used to take months, but the new technology means the tools are ready within hours. Pretty incredible. That tiny pocket in jeans was designed to store pocket watches. Original jeans had only 4 pockets, that little pocket, plus 2 more on the front and just 1 in the back.
What's that smell? You may have noticed that after eating asparagus, urine has a somewhat unpleasant odor when you go and use the toilet. You've never noticed? Fortunately, it doesn't happen to everyone, and not everyone can smell it. For those of you who have, here's the gist. Asparagus contains asparagus acid, which is a compound that gets broken down into sulfur-containing byproducts. Sulfur, if you didn't know, is not very pleasant to smell. Just take a trip to the Yellowstone National Park sulfur pools and see for yourself. Or, just eat an extra helping of asparagus. All right, that's enough of that. Next. The 9th largest object in our solar system to directly orbit the Sun is, of course, the dwarf planet Pluto. After its discovery, Pluto was named by Venetia Burney, an 11-year-old schoolgirl from Oxford, England, during a naming competition. She submitted her choice of the name Pluto, while other contestants alongside her submitted other choices of their own. Ultimately, the name Pluto won the vote among the astronomers at Lowell Observatory. There's something magical about the beauty of Arctic foxes, isn't there? These foxes, native to harsh winter environments, can either appear white, brown, or bluish-gray, depending on the season. In the winter, they have thick, white, or bluish-gray coats that help them blend in with the snow and ice, making it difficult for predators to spot them and for them to stalk prey. In the warmer days of summer, they shed their long coats and grow shorter, darker ones, typically brown or dark gray, which allows them to camouflage against the rocks, grasses, and vegetation. Celebrated by millions of Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and some Buddhists across the world, Diwali is a 5-day festival filled with rituals honoring health, prosperity, and familial bonds. The celebration held between mid-October and mid-November symbolizes the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness. The word Diwali comes from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means row of lights. Outside of India, the city of Leicester in the UK holds the largest Diwali celebrations. I hope you're warm and snuggly, because this next one is rather chilly. The Great Blizzard of 1888, also known as the Great White Hurricane, was one of the most devastating storms in American history. It completely paralyzed the East Coast, bringing heavy snowfall and strong winds that shut down transportation and left cities like New York and Boston essentially immobilized for days, causing widespread disruption and over 400 deaths. The blizzard led to significant changes in weather forecasting and emergency preparedness in urban areas. While we're on the topic, there's nothing pleasant about this next one: devastating avalanches. They can weigh up to 1 million tons and travel at speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour, making them extremely dangerous due to their speed and immense destructive force. According to Guinness World Records, the deadliest avalanche occurred on December 13, 1916, near the Gran Pose summit of Monte Marmolada, Italy, during World War I, killing at least 275 soldiers, with a series of additional avalanches in this region, around the time killing even thousands more. I'm curious now, did you know any of those, or have any comments or questions? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.